Hey, what's up guys? If you're new here and you don't know, my name is Ashley. As you can see, I'm jumping into the Hunger Games prequel. If you're wondering about the first four, you're not going to find them on the channel because I've already seen them. I will say that I've only seen the other three once each in theaters, but I've seen the first one multiple times. I really liked the first one, but I kind of wanted to read the book first and I just haven't had time. I haven't gotten around to it and I'm tired of waiting. Like I really want to watch this. I'm excited. All right guys, DIY OJ custom jerseys were kind enough to send me this bad boy. You can see we got habitual on the front. And for my number, you can see I picked 8. 8's my favorite number. I was born on the 8th, and it's always just kind of been a lucky number. I went with baseball, but you can pick basketball, football. They have hoodies. I think I even had shorts. They have all kinds of stuff on there. And there were actually pages and pages of designs that I could have chose from. I like to keep it simple. I'm not even real big on jerseys, so I didn't know what to expect, but I got it. I like it. It's a nice material. I just went with the logo on the front, my name on the back, picked my number, picked my colors. But there was more. There was more to choose from. So I'm gonna link that down below for you guys. DIY OJ custom jerseys. And when you guys are done customizing your jersey and you're going to check out, use my code. It's Habitual Cinema, and you get 10% off your order. I'm excited. Let's jump into this. If you guys like videos like this and you want to watch other movies and TV shows with me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump into the Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
There's some food over here! Quick!
Oh. Damn, that scared me a little bit. Smart girl.
Why is he doing that?
Yeah, is he hacking that guy up? Oh, cannibalism? I'm assuming this is right after the war.
Your father is dead. It's up to us now to make him proud.
Part 1, The Mentor. So is his dad like a politician? So this is Mini Daddy Sutherland. This is President Snow.
Pledge our love to you.
Beautiful, Grandmam. Perhaps a little sharp today.
Oh.
Tigress?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I did something. I think it's really gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Who was that lady that they just showed? I can't place her, but I recognize her face.
The Tesseract buttons I made
In the bathroom tile. Really? Wait, Grandma.
I can grow plenty more after today.
I think she's from The Others with Nicole Kidman.
What's the first thing you'll spend the prize money on? New dress? Chocolate?
Chocolate.
We'll be able to pay the rent. Snowland's on top.
So is this the capital before?
Why Coriolanus Snow? Hungry?
Cook served steak for breakfast. You had to throw half out.
Shame on you, Corio. Don't you know that they're starving in the districts?
He lied about that, right? Is he like pulling a fake it till you make it?
That's a snazzy shirt. What are those buttons? Tesseract?
That's why they remind me of the maid's bathroom.
Who would have thought that you could buy your way into the Capitol?
Well, you can't buy class.
Don't do that. We all know you like him.
I don't like him, Arachne. I tolerate him.
I heard one more time how immoral these Hunger Games are. I'll put him in the arena myself. Sejanus.
These names are all very interesting. You're either named after an animal or anus.
Hey, listen. I know you have high hopes for this, but there's no prize today. Not anymore.
Oh, damn. Why?
How tantalizing to see all your shining
Viola.
young faces on this auspicious day. I am Dr. Volumnia Gall, your humble head game maker.
Game maker. Yeah, you're kind of scary. Oh, her eyes.
I am honored to introduce to you the creator of the Hunger Games themselves.
Shut up.
Select students, faculty, and of course, Dr. Gall.
Peter, as soon as I see Peter, I expect comedy.
I can't believe they still allow him to speak in public.
I am here to tell you that there has been a change this year.
One
have grown bored of the games and simply aren't watching anymore. Head game maker Dr. Gall has stepped in to incentivize patriotic values with.
So what were the games like before?
Excuse me?
But by who is the best mentor in the Hunger Games? Girl goes to Palmyra Monty. Boy goes to Sejanus Plinth.
You got the pick of the litter.
You forget. I'm part of that litter.
Ooh, he's from 2.
The Runt Girl, District 12. She belongs to Coriolanus Snow.
Ooh, Snow got 12.
Lucy.
It's Katniss's district. Why's her dress look so different?
Your way out of this one, Lucy Gray.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
How could you know? I wonder what he meant by that. Oh, she's a snake. Throw it at her. Hell yeah.
Help her!
Songbirds and snakes.
Can't take my history. You could take my part. Nothing you can take from me.
Oh, she's a singer. I see.
Was ever worth
I mean, I knew that because
keeping.
the other girl said that, but it's like they're a choir or something. Like they got their own little personal choir.
Was ever worth keeping.
Singing. Is she out of her mind?
What's wrong with singing?
You can't take my sad. You can't take my talking. Kiss my ass!
I feel like this is a little bit cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Just that scene specifically, I mean.
She's District, Tigers. How am I supposed to get her to trust me?
Imagine it was your name that they pulled and you had been ripped from your home. I just want to know that somebody still cared about me out here.
I see their trains have gotten nicer by the 74th one.
When I was little, my mama used to bathe me in buttermilk and rose petals. Tastes like bedtime. And what does my mentor do besides bring me roses?
I do my best to take care of you.
She's Southern?
What's the matter, pretty boy? You in the wrong cage? No. This cage is delightful.
Get him, Reaper. I will kill you right now.
He'll do it too.
Y'all got family back home?
Kill them if you hurt him. Besides, he's my mentor. I might need him.
So this is the first year that they get mentors. So they've had 10 years worth of Hunger Games up to this point where they didn't have mentors. So before they were just like throwing them in an arena and letting them kill each other. What the hell?
Ow, ouch!
What is this, like a zoo?
Who are you and why are you in there with them? We're live!
May I introduce you to my neighbors?
Alright, go over there already.
They just said that it was a mentor's job to introduce our tributes to the citizens of Pan Am.
For the record, I think you're about to be whisked away, young man.
Let's go.
Is this Adam Goldberg?
Your little excursion is in violation of about 5 different Academy rules, Mr. Snow. Chief amongst them, endangering a capital student.
What? Who?
You.
Yourself.
Just like us. That's why nobody wants to watch the game. Because people know deep down
that winning a war 10 years ago doesn't justify starving people's children, taking away their freedoms.
Down in the cage it fell. Down in the cage, but it landed.
She's pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. This other guy, I forget how to pronounce his name already with the S. He's obviously extra upset about it because apparently he came from 12 at some point. Or not, I don't know if he got 12, but he acted like he came from one of the districts.
Perhaps the capital students are ill-suited to be mentoring tributes.
You know, I bought him as wrong. My classmates, too. Maybe Sejanus is onto something here.
Sejanus, that's his name.
I would bet the Plinth Prize that she can win people's attention.
I'd like you to write up a proposal of these thoughts tonight, Mr. Snow.
I gotta remember that this is Snow, because you feel like he's the good guy going into this because it seems like he's the protagonist of the movie, but then you gotta remember that this is President Snow.
He was my classmate back in 2. My father bought him for me, you know, at the reaping, just so he could show me that I could never go back to 2.
Wow.
But being capital's gonna kill me.
So do something about it.
Quite the rebel.
Oh, yeah. I'm bad news.
So he's gonna shape the way that tributes are treated going forward.
Was that for us?
For you.
I'm not hungry.
You think I can't hear your stomach growling, Jessup Diggs? Come on.
What happened to his neck?
Bat bite. First night on the train.
A bat bite? This dude's not gonna end up with rabies, is he?
Keeping the bats off me so I'll get some rest.
Oh, this bitch.
Are you gonna share everything that I give you with Jessup?
Oh, why? You think I ought to build up my strength so I can strangle him in the arena?
Yes, for sure.
You just have to try singing again to win people over.
I don't sing when I'm told, I sing when I have something to say.
So what's the arena look like? Because if they're just in this little zoo, once we get towards the 74th, they like get a hotel or an apartment. They get a nice train. They get all kinds of food.
That little one. Oh, she's so sweet. So young. Something about her reminds me of my cousin Maud Ivory.
How old is that little girl? I thought it was 12 to 18. Hell yeah. That's what you get.
Somebody help us, please!
Oh shit, they killed her?
Let's go. Oh no.
There's no blood. I'm assuming that's why they didn't really show a bunch of blood, is because it's PG-13, but...
She's not a rebel, Grandmam. She's just a girl.
Trust me, that one hasn't been a girl in a long time.
That girl was taunting her, and she had a good chance of dying in the arena anyways, so it was probably worth it just to stab that bitch in her throat.
Later this evening, there will be a special televised presentation of each tribute to our audience to, get to know them.
What is he drinking?
I'm gonna win, and for that to happen, we need to make you more marketable.
I'm a really good climber. I used to climb in my mama's factory all the time.
Bruh, they raped a little girl with Down syndrome?
It's getting infected.
And this guy's got rabies.
It's Reaper, right? Let me read you what.
Damn, bro. Scared me too.
I need you to sing in these interviews later. It's the night before the games and your last chance to win people over.
What is singing? Why does he think that that's necessarily going to win everyone over? Lots of things in jars. What the fuck was that? Ew.
Mr. Snow, Miss Dovecote, come and see my new baby.
I was about to say, this is stuff that she's like making to go in the games eventually.
Which one of you actually wrote it?
Well,
I was inspired, but the sponsorships and the gifts in the arena, those were all mine.
Clemmy.
She's trying to take the credit now?
And line the shelf of this very terrarium with it. So, please, Miss Dovecote, retrieve it for us, won't you?
Oh,
So we might all...
That was a bad move. They're like that weird, shiny, like, galaxy color that you see on, like, random pocket knives at novelty shops.
If you've handled their food, for example, or if they've inhaled the sweat of your palm on a page, they'll leave you alone.
Yep, you didn't write it. She knows you didn't write it. Boy, she wants the credit really bad, doesn't she?
You better keep Miss Dovecote's fate between us. I don't think her mother would be happy to learn how she caught this sudden flu.
Welcome to the arena for the 10th annual Hunger Games. Tributes, mentors. You have 15 minutes to survey the space and discuss strategy.
The clothes are all very drab and like dark colored. Makes me think of like the 30s, 20s Depression era. What just happened? What the fuck is... Are they like getting shot at? Looked like somebody was dropping bombs. So the tributes are getting away, but she decided to go back and save him. Ain't no way. Ain't no way she lifted that.
Is she?
She's alive.
It was a rebel bombing.
A rebel bombing? And then they killed tribute? Well, I guess the tributes probably got killed running. Sorry guys, I wanted to wear my jersey the whole time, but I'm freezing. I had to go get a sweatshirt.
We fell on hard times and we lost our bright color.
Isn't that a real song? Sounds like Marty Robbins.
Now what will you do when I go to my grave?
Okay, it might not have been the lyrics, but I swear that sounds exactly like a Marty Robbins song. I only even know who Marty Robbins is because that's like the only person my dad ever listened to.
Thank you for being here. Both of you.
It's what friends do.
I mean, she has a nice voice. I grabbed a fruit roll up on my way back. My bad. Is this where his classmate escaped to?
So the moment you hear that bell ring, you ignore the weapons in the middle and you run as fast as you can for that hole. And you find a place to hide down below.
That was the arena? So it's more like a gladiator battle? Like they're all just beating the shit out of each other until they're dead?
You take this.
No, it's too fun.
It is not a gift. It's a loan. I have seen what war does to people, okay? I've seen it. And there will come a time when you need this.
For like what? To kill herself? Or to like throw it in somebody's face? Oh, this poor guy was bat bite. Did anybody even check him for rabies? I mean, you're already screwed. Once you start showing symptoms of rabies, you're like dead no matter what.
Just because you're not hosting doesn't mean you're off the hook. Help me. Don't get lost behind your screens. No yawning, no gum chewing. Keep your chins down.
Okay, I don't think this is Adam Goldberg, but I do feel like I recognize this guy.
I'm honored to say, first ever host of the Hunger Games. Well, they're here. We're getting more. All right, we're about to start. We're starting, everyone. We're starting.
Okay, so this is also the beginning of hosting the Hunger Games. So now they have to fight in the rubble. Yeah, this is crazy. There's just random weapons in the middle of a little dome. Who hung him up?
Guess we can all sleep better now knowing he's off the streets.
Oh! I see, yeah, that's the one that was missing.
7, 6.
Made an example of him. They covered the hole, didn't they? Looks like they put all the rebel. They put all the rubble on top of the hole. She's not a coward. She doesn't want to leave her people. But also, where's the little girl? Like, protect her. Move, girl. Or get a weapon. Jessup is not well. I know she doesn't want to kill anybody, but like, come on. Don't run to the hole while everyone is chasing you.
What you're seeing now is a live feed of security cameras.
Man, she sure left that little girl back there, didn't she?
Surprising high assault.
Yeah, you thought this was a group thing, didn't you? You forgot that you were also a target. That's his, the one who got raped with him. Yeah, is he alive? He is alive. Oh, is she gonna put him out of his misery or cut him down? Oh, shit. Don't chop his head off.
Was it mercy? Was it murder?
I mean, I think it was mercy.
Reprogrammed with facial recognition. This ensures that your package goes directly to your tribute.
Oh, that's cool. It's gonna fly it down to her. Okay.
What?
We're not quite there yet, I see.
Who do you think makes that final decision for the prize you so covet, Mr. Snow? Even if Lucy Greybeard somehow wins it all, I will do everything in my power to ensure that you don't see a dime.
Why, though?
We're gonna be quiet down here, Joseph.
I just want to sleep.
He needs some antibiotics.
What have you done to it?
Oh, he's got rabies for sure. Cause they can't drink. They don't drink water. They got like that thing. It's like they convulse and stuff when they drink water.
Unless you can put a leash on your deluded classmate, she might as well be dead as far as you're concerned.
Which classmate? Oh.
Breadcrumbs. I believe sustenance for a fallen comrade on his final journey, a District 2 superstition. You want him to end the games tonight?
It'll look a lot worse if the tributes kill 2 of us.
So don't let them.
They gotta make him do something messed up. He can't be too nice. It's Snow. He's a piece of shit, ultimately. Oh look, it's a bow. He better grab a weapon. There's gotta be something laying around.
Because if you want to make real change, you need to stay alive. How can I make any change from out there? You're the only one who stood up to Gull in that class, right? We're dead if we don't leave right now.
Go! Oh, it's the one-armed bro. Trip him! Oh! Alright, go! Turn around and go! Or kill him. He couldn't even block. He only had one arm and he was holding the sword with it.
Watch the screens, gorgeous. Because I may have missed you tonight. But your Songbird's next on my list.
Okay, did he kill this tribute or did he just like knock him out? Because that looked like a broom or something that he had.
Snow stormed down. It stormed down on his head, and now the boy is
dead. So he did kill him.
Fueled with the terror of becoming prey. See how quickly we become predator?
I don't know what you're crying for. You really didn't have to give him that last blow. Like, that was your decision.
They sent me into the arena tonight, Tigers, to get Sejanus out.
What happened? Are you okay?
I killed one of the tribute.
I don't know who this actress is right here, but she reminds me a lot of, like, Tilda Swinton.
Been awful.
It was. And it felt
powerful.
Powerful.
Ooh, how'd I know? Because you're Snow. That's how I know.
You don't have to pay the same price just to survive. You can be good. You are good.
He's rotten.
Doesn't make sense.
You said they were old cameras, Lizzie. Probably just another one of Coral's.
I just cut that part out. Yeah, girl, he's got rabies. He's about to eat your ass.
Folding in itself.
Wait, look. The foam. I think it's rabies.
Yeah!
Rabies, it makes you afraid of water. Send him a drone.
Scare him.
Jessica's done. Listen, you're the only one that can get it right to him.
I don't think it's that they're afraid of water. It's they can't drink it.
Please.
What's wrong with me? Why are you doing this?
Causes them to convulse. Ouch. Well, in that case, I guess it doesn't matter if it scares him or not, because apparently it did the job regardless.
Not a chance.
Man, these drones are dangerous.
These drones are not very good.
No, they're not.
I'm just sending water.
Your drones are out of control. I'm gonna assume that that was like the first thing that they worked on after this one.
How did you possibly let her get away?
I can see a thing.
Get this water into a pile, lumberjack.
Who put you in charge? Hatchet her right in the face. Okay, so she poisoned their water. No! No! Oh my god, I want Pitchfork Girl to die. I realize she's a tribute, I don't like her. I don't like her attitude. Okay. So they're just gonna think that she was like trying to sabotage them, dump all their water.
You're useless!
Why are they... They're not on a team. I realize that they've like allied a little bit, but ultimately they all have to kill each other, right?
Look, you just said, watch the beam.
Why are we letting her do this? Kill her.
7 tributes remain. Merciless mizzen, cunning coral, treacherous treach, dill.
But if they do that though, aren't they gonna know that he cheated? Because she got the poison from somewhere, and that's her mentor.
And who do we have here? Ah, it's ill dill. Tuberculosis on legs.
That's why she coughing like that. I thought she was like about to throw up at the reaping. Oh no, she's gonna drink the water! Oh shit. Whoops. Damn.
To wake up.
So are they just gonna think she died of her illness then, I guess?
Dill! Dill!
Don't scream! Unless you... Oh, I hope he kills Pitchfork Girl. You can take her for sure. Putting them all together.
We just tore down the flag.
Oh. That was nice of him. Now they can't stare at their bodies.
Son of our beloved president, has this morning succumbed to his injuries sustained in the rebel bombing. A rainbow of destruction will engulf our arena.
She's gonna dump all the snakes in there? He's gonna have to go in there and save his little songbird? Is that why it's songbird and snakes? Because they're gonna drop him in there. Ow! What the heck did he just do?
No, my stitches. They broke loose. I didn't want the doctors asking questions.
Is he here to kill her?
Don't be scared.
Is she trapped in there? Can she not, like, get through the...
The songbird, Lucy Gray, put on a wonderful show.
What's his move here? I'm trying to figure out what his plan is. Is he just, like, peeping to see what they're doing? She touched it. I see. He wants the snakes to pick up on her scent. Oh, man.
Did Coral do something to treat?
Yeah, what are they gonna do about the poison thing? Because they shouldn't have poison. They're gonna know he cheated. I hope one of these wraps around Coral's neck. Ew.
That.
He just spit that on that dude's neck?
Is it over? Can we go home now?
Wobie.
Don't go over there, Wobie! Oh, damn!
Down goes Wobie.
Down goes Wobie. Come on, get her ass! Well, this guy don't care.
It's not fair. It's not. I can't have killed them all for nothing.
Coral, don't make me feel bad. I wanted you to go. You did kill them all, though, and you were very mean. I mean, I know she was put in the games, and she's a tribute and all, but she was very, like, District 1 and 2-y, like, from the newer ones.
It's over. She's won. She's won. Let her out.
Afraid that's not your call to make, Mr. Snow.
So she's the last one. But he cheated again, so... And the game maker lady, Viola, she knows this.
I'll bring the news when I've danced off my right here in the old there before.
But she didn't beat the snakes with her singing. She beat the snakes because he cheated.
Get her out.
She's won! Lucy Gray!
So Lucy's the victor of the 10th. Oh, shit.
I warned you, Mr. Snow. Cheating will be punished.
Yeah, he did.
We found it in the snake tank, appropriately. Condemning you with your father's own initials. Your family won't ever see that prize money now, of course.
Unless he kills you. I mean, this is obviously where Snow got the idea to give Seneca the berries.
You hear that, boy? The sound of snow falling.
Just kill him! So he really is gonna go be a peacekeeper? I guess he doesn't have a choice yet, technically.
So James, what are you doing?
What do you think? To what I did in the arena? My father had to buy the academy a brand new gym just so I could get my diploma. I couldn't get out fast enough. Barely made the train because of this stupid knee, but...
You coming to be a peacekeeper too?
Fling for the pain.
More fling. I was wondering if they had like pain meds and stuff. I figured they would have.
Welcome to 12. We're proud to have every one of you serving your country out here.
I remember Snow saying something about 12. I just can't remember what now.
Last month, a peacekeeper and 2 mine bosses were shot dead in the pits. This is what happens when you challenge the capital's rule of law. Run now!
Jabberjays. Making everything worse. Causing trauma.
Being directly associated with rebels. What more do they need?
If she had gotten through the crowd, I don't think I would have been able to shoot her.
Oh, he would have. Oh, there's a little singing group. She up there?
I bet you never expected to lay eyes on me again, and let me tell you, that goes both ways, but I am back. I sure am back.
I'm just curious why they have southern accents.
Thinking you're so fine. Thinking you're in.
She's happy to see him.
Billy, I swore you wouldn't play with them again, Billy Tope.
Go home, Billy. You're drunk. Oh, here we go. Good old bar fight. This dude is very tall and lanky.
Are you coming to the tree?
Now we have this. So is she the one that like wrote that song?
I thought you were dead.
I thought I was too. But your dean, Highbottom, he had them send me home. He put me on a train himself, gave me some money.
So this is Snow's woman? I know he's got a granddaughter, you know, later on.
Figured you'd be a while, so I decided to explore town.
With Billy Tope. Who's the other guy with him?
I remember that. From the academy, watching you watch everyone.
Are you trying to help these people?
Don't you think they need help?
They lost the war, Sejanus. A war they started.
He's starting to realize that he's not, like, he's for the capital.
And when I cross the wild, a chance to see it.
Also, I'm assuming that Rachel Ziegler, I think I said that right, can really sing like this. I didn't know that.
Yet some maintain that to this day.
I know that she likes snakes, but I kind of feel like it's also signifying him being a snake. She's a songbird and he's a snake.
I brought you something. It was my mother's.
What is it?
Still smells like roses. Thank you.
It's like a scarf or something?
What if this was our life, Cornelia? Not here.
Waking up whenever, catching our own food, living out by a lake. I mean, would you still feel a need for the capital even then?
Yeah, because he needs power.
Pretty little thing, but it's determined. Some people call it swamp potato. I think Katniss has a much nicer ring, don't you?
Is that what Katniss is? It's a plant?
He misses Billy Tope.
Do you?
Not since the reaping, no. I can't trust him anymore.
Oh yeah, that Billy guy, that was the one that was trying to apologize to her at the reaping.
You can trust me, I promise you that. If you can trust anyone in this world, you can trust me.
But she can't really trust you, can she?
Maybe even have another shot at the capital one day. Train leaves in 10 days. Keep a clean record. You'll never see anyone from District 12 again.
Oh, that's not what he wants.
Who are you?
Tigers.
You're girls.
I know.
So I like that right when you think that it's going to be like something really old. I mean, it is old for them in their, you know, world, but
I'm fine.
you got this.
Grandmam's fine.
They can actually
I
see each other.
I don't want you to worry, okay?
I think I found
That's
it
different
out.
from something we would have used, you know, a really long time ago.
I will fix this.
Okay.
I'm gonna be home soon.
But they still have bad service.
You're gonna get us both killed.
You told me I couldn't make a difference. There's a group of locals that are getting out of District 12 for good.
Stop talking. I can't hear
Listen to me. They need money for supplies. They told me I could go if I got it for them.
I really want more lore. Obviously, I'm gonna have to read the books for that, and I probably should have read the books, I know. But what about the people who didn't know that these were books and just watched the movies?
It's worth the risk to do the right thing.
For you, your father will just buy your way out of it like he always does. Don't make me rescue you again.
I don't need you to rescue me, Corio.
Yeah, he heard you. He's not gonna, like, turn this dude in, is he?
The leader, Spruce, he wants to get his sister Lil out of jail on.
Oh, he's gonna do his friend dirty. I know he is. Cause he's a little snake. Snake in the grass. She was singing to you. She was serenading you, and you're taking off.
What are you doing? Guns? Again? Weapons, Corey. They lied to me. You thought they'd be honest?
Divide the whole town plan?
She's okay, Spruce. She's joining us too. She's with me.
She what? I think I'm done listening to your explanation.
Oh, geez, lady, shut up.
Hey, how'd you enjoy the Capitol, by the way?
She's the one she put the snake down her shirt, I think, right?
No.
Woohoo! Oh, they're still singing stuff like this, huh?
Well, you just shot the mayor's daughter, son.
What did you just do?
You weren't a rebel before?
You better just shoot him, too.
Tell me something, maybe.
I said pipe down.
You caught surprise coming, Capital Boy.
Bruh, why would you just run at him?
Get rid of these guns. Go.
It was supposed to be like this. Nobody was supposed to get hurt.
For once, shut up. All of this is your fault. It's only gonna get worse if you don't pull yourself together.
I mean, he's just trying to do some good, but it's risky. That's a risk that you take. You have to be prepared for stuff like that when you're in, basically it's a war still.
Hey, Beanie. Who's that?
I mean, the guy looked at him and screamed and ran. You don't run at people screaming when another guy's over here with a shotgun pointed at you, like.
We shall find their murder weapons. If the killers are still in Panem's grasp, they will hang.
I'm also curious, by the lore thing, I'm curious of, like, outside of America. I kind of remember the video that they play before the reaping in the first one and the second one, but, like, is it only America? How's the rest of the world? I don't remember if they ever said.
I have to run north, like Billy Tope and the others talked about, away from the districts. If I stay here now, I'm as good as dead.
What about the Covey?
I'm assuming not Canada if they're talking about going north.
Tomorrow. Dawn.
Okay. Meet me at the hanging tree. First light.
Okay. But he sent the Jabberjay back to the doctor.
We got one! I think we got one!
Oh shit, they did get him. How'd they get him?
But this is the first time I've felt ashamed. Get the other one up here!
Is he gonna tell? Who is it? Is it his friend? Oh shit. Did somebody tell him, or is this his fault because he sent the Jabberjay back?
The capital has received word via Jabberjay
Yep.
that these two men conspired to break into our basis jail and flee north.
That's cold. He's letting his friend hang.
Going to execute her just because she knows the man that they killed. It's wrong. I'm gonna have to do it.
Damn, listen to him all screaming for his mom. Oh wow. I think that was the coolest scene so far. That was wicked. Just all the birds screaming. Now you feel bad?
It happened here. No stranger would it be if we met up.
Okay, so he actually left with her.
I think there's natural goodness born into us all. No, really.
You can either cross that line into evil or not. And it's our life's work to stay on the right side of that line.
She seems too pure to, like, stay with him. So it makes me wonder if she is the one that ends up with him.
3's enough for me.
Who's the third?
What?
Person you killed, Coriolanus. He said you killed 3 people. I only know about 2. Do not lie to me.
My old self. I killed him so I could come with you.
Yeah, she's definitely not gonna be his wife. Who is the third person that he killed? I guess he's taking the rap for his buddy, right? Because he sent the Jabberjay. Is he gonna kill her? I'm kind of getting vibes that he's gonna kill her now.
You can go back home. Will you?
No more loose ends.
Besides me.
Besides you. You wouldn't tell anyone?
Of course not.
Nope. Kill her ass. Shoot her.
I'm just gonna go dig up some catnip.
She lying.
It's still raining.
Kill her!
I'm not made out of sugar.
Oh, you should have shot her right there in the door. I don't know why I'm rooting for him. I'm sorry. He's the main character, so I'm going through his point of view. He's trusting her. She told him he could trust her, but, you know, he's fighting on the wrong side for her.
Lucy Gray? Lucy Gray?
She gone. Or she gonna try to kill you.
Hey, has something happened? Because if something's happened, we can talk about it. Are you hiding from me?
Love has blinded you. You should have already known right there in the doorway. She ran. Oh shit.
Is that poison? Are you trying to kill me? Lucy Gray? Lucy Gray! I said, are you trying to kill me?
Ooh, he's getting unhinged. She had a knife. She's about to stab him. I would still hold that gun up because she's smart.
Lucy Gray? That's enough.
It's the birds. You're wasting your ammo. Also, now you have no bullets. Okay, now where did she go, though?
Congratulations, Mr. Snow. You've passed all my tests. I've asked President Ravenstill to grant you a full pardon, so you'll be studying under me now.
What are you feeding in there?
But before I take you under my wing, let me ask you one final time. What are the Hunger Games for?
What's in there? I want to see it.
The Hunger Games were punishment for the districts. Then I thought they served as a warning to us here in the capital.
And now?
Now I know the whole world is an arena, and we need the Hunger Games to remind us all who we truly are.
The victor.
Oh, you look so handsome.
She's all proud.
I think you look just like your father, Coriolanus.
She thought you were like her. She didn't realize you were a little snake.
I was going to return this to his parents tonight as a gift. Would have been his 19th birthday. But I think they would prefer just this.
You grew a heart in the districts.
No, not in the districts. In the Hunger Games.
Everything changed when he killed that kid. It brought out the sociopath within him.
I tried morphling the night that first child fell. I hoped the games might die out. I tried to stop them however I could. But then you came along.
So that is what you drank. He was doing opiates.
Heir to the plinth fortune, nothing in your way.
Snow lands on top.
Suppose that's true. Is he gonna take himself out? I kind of got that vibe from him way earlier about him not really wanting the games to go on because of the way he was talking. He just kept being like really negative about it. It was like the games are over. It's because he wanted them to be over, but he didn't get that. Oh, he got poisoned. That's why it was cloudy. Did it? The other ones weren't cloudy. Oh, he straight took him out. Is that like the new Statue of Liberty?
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
Wow. That was pretty cool right there. I will say that I definitely liked the second half of this movie much more than the first half. I kind of liked his little downward spiral. I love a good villain, obviously. I didn't really like Lucy Gray in the beginning. I thought her little raping performance, I felt like it was kind of cringe. Just being honest. Not her singing. Her singing is beautiful. She has an amazing voice. I'm assuming that Rachel actually can sing like that. I'm guessing that's why she got picked for Snow White, because I think she's the new Snow White, right? I kind of wanted closure on her, because it looked like he shot her, or maybe in the leg or something. I don't know. Seems like she got away, I guess. I'm sure I asked a lot of really dumb questions for fans of this who already know the answers to all the stupid questions I asked. I'm sorry about that. And I'm sure some of my questions were probably answered in other movies, like the first one, or especially the last two. I think I remember the last two the least out of them all. Mockingjay Part 1 and 2. The song that she was singing, I know Katniss sings that song in, I think it's Mockingjay Part 1, right? She sings that song. So, is Lucy Gray the one who actually wrote that song? And that's where she got it from? Also, I'd like to say that Viola Davis, like, totally killed that role. I always love, she's always good in, like, everything that she's in, but she really did a good job at the mad scientist. Her outfit kind of just was, like, screaming like your typical mad scientist, though. Especially at the end there, the way that she was standing over that, and then her coat almost looked like a lab coat, the same way, the long coat, but it had red at the top, and then her hair, of course, and the one eye being weird and bright blue. She was like, there was no mistaking that she was a mad scientist. So I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but I did like it. I enjoyed that part. And the guy who plays Snow, I really liked him. I don't know if I've ever seen him in anything else. Tom Blythe? It looks like Blythe. I see his name down here at the bottom. I don't think I've seen him in anything, but I did like his performance. He did, especially towards the end there. I liked how he was coming unhinged. I think he did a good job. Overall, I would say I liked it, ultimately. I am kind of sad of not getting to see, like, I mean, we had a scene with the arena, but I feel like it's the same kind of way that I was when I saw Mockingjay and Mockingjay Part 2. It just doesn't, it's not like, I love to watch the actual Hunger Games, you know? In Catching Fire, we had the tropical arena, and then of course in the first one it was the forest. Those were my favorite aspects of this, so I am kind of sad to not have that in this one, just the same as I was in Mockingjay Part 1 and 2. But it doesn't matter. Obviously that was unnecessary for this part of the story, but I did like it. I would give it like a 6.8 out of 10. That's just my opinion. There was something about the acting in the first one that I kind of don't feel like we got in this one. Like, I felt like the acting all around was superb in the first Hunger Games. And no shade to Rachel, I just don't know that I fully liked her acting. I've never seen her in anything else to really compare to, so, you know, I don't know if that's just the way she is or what, but I just didn't really like her acting. And the southern accents, is that in the book? Obviously I'll find out, but I liked it. I liked seeing a little bit more of Snow. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you being here, and I hope that you have an awesome rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye.